Here we go again. Alright. Who winning? Who? Alright, E. It's our last game of Madden 22, man. Let's go, boy. Nah, it's his last game. So, alright, ready? I lost that game? Man, this dude come online now. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Oh, you already did? I would say come then. I'm 13-4. Nah, that means I lost. I didn't. Oh. I'm just waiting for the invite to come, then I join. No, but see that last game he was blitzing. Man, he lucky he wasn't my fucking team. Damn, we 86? Oh shit, this game gonna be crazy. Man, yo, my whole team would be done, son. I have nothing. I can't be saying nobody.
Fever has immersed South Florida as we are at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Tonight, it's the AFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. What twists and turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are officially underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah. Here we go, baby. Here we go.
First down, Love to pass. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's intercepted.
All right.
The 27. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Okay, bro.
Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off play action. Matthews. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Matthews throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
He got that shit.
And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. A big play there on the catch and run. So 1st and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. Now a handoff here to his running back. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Matthews. Caught on the slant. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
Oh, he is. Oh, shit.
They'll try and sneak it here. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Bills will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Extra point up and through. And that makes the score 7-0.
What's the score over there?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Hell yeah, I would have waited for like a day. So I would have waited.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Love. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Gets through, and now an opening. And out across midfield, down to the 45. A big play there for the Dolphins.
Well, so often now we're praising tight ends for their nimbleness and how they catch the ball downfield. But occasionally we get a reminder that tight ends, they've got that tough guy aspect, too. How about him catching that short one there, shaking off tacklers, and turning that into an expansive gain downfield?
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
First carry for Nick Chubb, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Good running right there, and this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Solid running there. And, CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there, because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Love, they go play action now. Escaping the pressure right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the three.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
What's the
Bills
score?
come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Matthews. Open man is Chase, complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
A couple of extra defensive backs in the ball game here on 3rd and 6.
Back to throw. Matthews. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Matthews.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted.
Picked off right around the 43. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Let's just go over there now. Still 7-7. They keep turning it over.
Love. Going out wide, finds Chubb.
What is it?
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Off in the passer. There we
so
go.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Following the penalty, Chubb.
Touchdown, baby.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Nick Chubb, a 12-yard touchdown
That's my man, Nick Chubb.
And the Dolphins on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Yo, y'all was funny as shit.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Matthews. He's going to look deep down the field. And this throw will be intercepted.
My man Ward.
A little juke. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And his guys will take over at the 44-yard line.
That's how we should go, bro. Let's go.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Back to throw. Matthews. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Now a handoff looking right. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Going to give this time to the tailback. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Looking to throw. Matthews.
How the fuck
Open
he
man is Duvernay. Touchdown, Bills. Devin Duvernay. 39 yards. And the Bills have retaken the lead. Extra point attempt to follow here. And that makes it 14-10. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Love from the gun. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10. Going back to Love. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Going to halftime. What's I'm going to do? Nah, you believe that.
1st down, going to the air with Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Love now. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And down to the 20 he'll go before running out of bounds.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And a quick throw here that's complete. Touchdown! Great play there. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins are once again going to retake the lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now 17-14.
Oh my God, this is crazy.
So 6 seconds, all that remains in this first half as the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. A run there on first down gets him a yard to the 26. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Plenty of adjustments likely being made by both teams in their respective locker rooms. To find out who advances to the divisional round, let's get you back out to Brandon God.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Matthews finding Knox there, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
What a dimension this man brings to this defense. He had his mind set there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football.
And that is a situation where in a defender's mind, you just have to pick a point on the football field and think to yourself, I'm going to sprint full out and meet him at that point. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but he had to play diagnose perfectly there.
And the Dolphins rush gets home, down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
He tossed that man down like that.
Looking to throw. Matthews. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 28.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Jamar Chase there to make the grab. And the Bills have retaken a third-quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Dolphins 17.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, but as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun. Love. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All
Y'all
11 guys on
game was
defense.
crazy. I tell you
Diagnosing the
that
jet
shit.
sweep and putting it down.
They go with Chubb on second down. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better
That
there.
game over. Now I had like a pick. All of being picked.
Throwing. Love. And he's going to be
nah.
Picked off a few things better than big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
He was
You
down.
say
He was down.
No better sight. Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw
He
one
was
to
down.
the big guy. But you're right about that. Now what do I do with
He
it?
was
What's fun about
down.
it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone.
That shit was down. He was, yo.
8 yards to go on second down. Off the play fake. Matthews. And this one is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Off play action. Matthews. And that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game, and I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
2nd down and 8.
Now Love.
Throw right side, going to be caught.
Come on, what is
He'll
that?
be taken down, but not
Roughing
before
the
he
passer,
works it
here we
past
go.
the 50. So that one will be accepted. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. One quarter remains for the right to survive round one here in the AFC. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A give. This is Chubb. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Off the play fake, Love. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Play fake. Here's Love. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Come on,
yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here 1st down. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 42.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
And here's motion again, and that's going to be 2 in a row. And that'll set them back 5. Back to throw. Matthews. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
2nd and 20. Looking to throw. Matthews. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
He's got his target. It's the tight end, Knox. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try to run this one in. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hold.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
A terrible spot for a holding call as he'll try again, but now from further back on first and goal. Back to throw. Matthews. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a second and goal now as they look for that final dagger.
Hey, that's 5 yards. Yeah, let's bring that shit back,
Bills
man.
got going a little early.
Ain't no quiet there. Make it loud in this match.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. He picks up 7 yards there, but they're still faced with a difficult third and goal here. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing third and goal. Looking to throw. Matthews. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Yes.
And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
God damn, what kind of defense?
I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trying on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They gotta find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Here's Love. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Love. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Oh, my God.
The Dolphins going to take their second
shit.
timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
As a defense, you're
why
more
did you
balanced when you're in
catch
zone
this shit?
coverage because
It
you're able
was
to keep
supposed to
your
be for
eyes
fucking
on
Waddy.
the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down. Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. He's going to let it fly. He's got it.
Time out.
Complete.
Time out.
And
Time
he
out.
is
He's
down
running.
deep into Buffalo territory. And
Yeah.
unbelievable
Yeah,
play there
man.
on 4th and
Time
long.
out. Time out.
Now the
Time
Dolphins
out.
will
Let's
use
go.
the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Fuck it. Oh, my God.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Love. Now he's got it. And he's
Touchdown!
for the
Touchdown!
It's likely the game winner
Touchdown,
here in the
baby!
closing stages. Now an important extra
Closing
point here to
game!
stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded just outside the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. One final shot. They'll look to throw. That's taken in by Knox. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game. Check. Got that done. Win a wild card game. Big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
Wow, what a fucking game. Oh, shit. Hey, one white one though. That's cool. One big. Man, let's go, man. Who I play? I play got that boy. I got this. I got him, son. I think I got that. Do I got it or I'm the 4, so I will play that boy. And the winner of who? That's how I see it, son. That shit going on YouTube though. Man, fucking game, son. That the last year, last of the season. Man, I got that boy. Then the winner out of well, I guess Haynes is gonna get the win over Jacksonville because he don't play. Why I'm not? Man, son, oh my eyes. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was emotional win, son. That shit. Nah, I feel that shit. Yo, how much shit me I took to you, son. It's a rivalry, son. Yeah. I'm gonna throw it up. Yeah, but remember Waddell is faster than your man though. So you want Waddell? That's what you said. Oh, okay. Man, man. I bet you won't have no stats next season, man. I bet you won't have that shit in 23, man. Waddle and Tyreek. Who's gonna stop that shit, man? Nah. it's a, man. It's okay, bro. It's alright, son. Yeah. Uh, man. I threw like 3 of them fucking picks. Yo, I was getting nervous and shit. Yeah. Yeah. Man, nigga, that shit, yo. I really, man. Let's see. Wait, but you want are you building? You want to build a tight end though. He got he got two good young tight ends on his team. What was wrong with OJ? Why was OJ wasn't doing good? He had Brady though. How how all right? So OJ I was in the league for how many years? So now so he went and what a night, man. What a night. Oh, that nigga, he looked at me and said, man, I said, yo, man, yo, it's hard to beat somebody 3 times in a row. That nigga, I was just, that nigga, I was surprised you went, yeah. I got that boy next. Let's go, man. I have my goal is to win the Super Bowl this year. I want the Super Bowl. Damn. You don't know how to you give me fucking Josh Allen. Damn. He ain't have no good so he ain't have a good game. I think I think he should have took the night off son. After that game said fuck it, we play tomorrow night. He said let's go. But that game was basically for a home court. For home field. That no, the first game was just for home field. That's how close y'all. That's how close. You was probably blitzing a lot. The first, give me Josh Allen. I bet you that shit. I throw for 200. I'm not training inside my division. You know the rules. No, I said like yo, if I had him in this man, if I would have got Josh Allen, it'd have been crazy. Yeah, you got man, you are rivalry, son. That's what it is. You are rival, and I'm still broadcasting. Oh, shit.